What's up, everybody? It's the Junk Food Jedi here in the kitchen. So what are we going to make today? Well, if you're like me, you got kids and they're always hungry. Always. And when you're going out the door in the morning heading to school in a rush, you need a quick snack. Today, we're going to make breakfast cereal bars with some ingredients you probably have in your pantry at home. Let's get started. To get started on your cereal bars, you need 4 basic ingredients. Cereal, your choice, honey, vanilla, and peanut butter. The process is very simple. You start with a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, which we already have in there. I think it's Grogu. We're going to add that to our pot, let it kind of fall out. Okay, now that we have our peanut butter, we're going to add our honey in. And once we add our honey, we're going to stir. By the way, if you haven't heard, you need to have this on about medium-low. Now for the very exciting part. Watch as I slowly stir the peanut butter and the honey together. Nice and gently. What's that? You don't want to watch this part? I don't blame you. Gently stir your peanut butter and honey in on medium-low in your pot. Hey, I'm going to save you the boring spot and I'm going to cut right to the cereal. Did I say I was cutting right to the cereal? Just kidding. Don't forget one important ingredient, your vanilla. Now, it calls for about a 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla. I'm just going to eyeball it here because, you know, we're in South Georgia, so let's eyeball that 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla. That look about right to y'all? Good. I'll say that's about right. Once you have your peanut butter and your honey, vanilla mixed together, again, nice and slow. Don't let it burn. See, it's starting to bubble, so we won't cut that heat down before we have a happy little accident. I'm going to stir this in, stir, stir, stir. Yes, just like so. Now that's all nice and incorporated, we're going to take our cereal, about 3.5 cups worth. I'm using multigrain Cheerios, and we're just going to do about half. Let's pretend we're making Rice Krispie treats instead of healthy cereal bars. Yeah, that sounds like fun too. I'll mix it in, get it coated, toss the rest in there because I'm impatient and I don't understand if you will be too. So we're going to mix it in, and now while I mix in, you get to enjoy the cut to putting it on the parchment paper. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Oh, don't mind me. You're not seeing this. What was that? Oh, the chocolate. Don't mind that. I think it was about to fall on the floor, so I saved it by putting the pot underneath it, and you know, just saved its life. So while you weren't watching, I went and got our parchment paper in my nice little metal pan. Put here. I'm gonna lay the parchment paper out. I'm gonna spread my Cheerio mixture onto the parchment paper and put it in the refrigerator. Hold on just a second while I get it transferred over for you. Okay, we have our cereal mixture laid out on a nice pan with the parchment paper. I'm taking Grogu and helping him smooth it over. And we have this beautiful, healthy-ish kind of sort of cereal bar. Oh, don't mind the chocolate, that was just a happy little accident. If you've been wondering why I have a bowl of water on the stove, well, it's to help smooth out my cereal mixture. I do this with my Rice Krispie treats. It helps make everything nice and smooth without breaking up the cereal. Helps kind of make it nice and square. There, keep it nice and neat, nice and smooth. And then once you're done, stick this in the fridge for about an hour, let it cool and set. Cut it with a pizza cutter or a knife or a spoon, or just eat it as one gigantic brick of cereal treats. It's up to you. But it is best served if you leave it in the refrigerator. That way it keeps its firmness and it makes it nice and enjoyable as you're running out the door. Hey, thanks for checking out the very first video on Junk Food Jedi. I want to encourage you to make this recipe yourself at home. Make it special. Add some special ingredients to it. Make some memories while you do it. Until next time, may the forks be with you. Of course, nobody ever shows the hard work you have to do after it's all over with. Oh, sorry, you weren't supposed to see this.